Hi, my name is Nick Simmons.
Clarice Tates-Bantman.
My name is Ross Drakes.
Brett Pearlstein.
Warren Moss.
I'm Darren Kerr.
I'm Nemay Parek.
I'm Anthea Poulos.
So my name is Ryan Sauer. So I've known Spilly for many, many years, and he's a really good friend of my wife, and that's how we got introduced. So Spilly, in a way, was kind of coaching me without actually being my official coach from the get-go, from the start of my business. You know, when I left the real world and the real corporate world to start this entrepreneurship journey, I phoned him and said, listen, dude, is this something I should be doing? I need your advice, I need your help. And he started coaching me from right back in the day, the very first days of 10th Street, without him actually knowing that. So I regard him as a friend first and a coach second.
Spilly's helped us in our business a lot, to be honest with you. Particularly when, we started off, we had 3 partners who owned the business, and one of them wanted to leave. He was immigrating, and we had quite a battle of trying to just break the business apart and decide how we were going to move forward. And Spilly was absolutely invaluable in that process. And particularly, as I mentioned, when the emotions got high between the 3 of us, he really kind of kept the balance.
I did get a free pack of donuts the other day, which was quite surprising. And actually, I think, he understands my business so much that sometimes he's the person you can call and have a 2-minute conversation and get the perspective. You don't have to fill in any backstory. You don't have to do anything. You just go, hey, here I am, this is the deal, these are the options, this is what I'm thinking, and you'll go A or B, or have you considered C, and that's very valuable.
He's been a confidant and a colleague. He's been incredibly supportive. He's helped me achieve some really complex business objectives and get to the pinnacle of my industry. I think we've moved past that business consultant and business leader relationship now. I would like to call him a friend. And I'm looking forward to the next couple of years in terms of where we take the business.
If someone called me and asked why they should do business with Spilly, I would tell them that he is unique. He's unique in his insights. He is incredibly challenging, and you have to be ready to accept those challenges. And he's an original thinker. And I think that is really important in the business space, where it's so easy to look around you and just want to replicate what is already there.
I think the value of the coaching that I received from Spilly really comes out in sort of a recent problem that I had encountered, which was having to solve a business agreement with one of the bigger agencies that we work with. And I think in his knowledge and his insights from the years that he's been helping other agencies, that helped us because he understands the dynamics and the processes that other agencies go through, and the bigger agencies more in particular. And I think in knowing all those insights, or having those insights rather, he was able to help me process how to go about this agreement, and also just generally just being able to give advice in how to approach issues and tackle some of the issues, which is something that for me personally has been a big advantage with working with Spilly. Why aren't you doing business with Spilly already? I think, as I said, Spilly's been fundamental in my personal, professional and business growth. He's been a shoulder to cry on, a drinking buddy to celebrate success, and really somebody who I can say has taken a lot of pressure off my relationship at home, because I had an outlet other than my wife to talk about our wins, successes, and when you're in the doldrums, you need somebody to lean on, because entrepreneurship is a hell of a lonely road and a hell of a lonely journey, and sometimes without having that outlet, it can really be a difficult hole to dig yourself out of.
So I'd probably mostly recommend him to companies that are still forming, figuring out their place, and probably companies that are orientated in creative fields. He's got a tremendous amount of experience in advertising, marketing, and in terms of people who is connected to our industry, I consider him one of the sort of front runners. So almost anyone in marketing looking to develop their thinking around how their business should work would benefit from chatting to Spilly.